Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's finish this. I must say, these easy maps with the extra spice, I'm a fan. I'm a pretty big fan. Like, I think I said this about a recent Odyssey too, but I think this Odyssey might be my favorite. All regrow hard standard, regrow rate jacked up. Okay, that's fine. If we put Oban maybe here, and then surround him by druid friends, I think that'd be pretty good. The main reason we're going for druids, of course, is because regrow only and the regrow rate attached to regrow only is nothing in the face of not having regrow balloons at all. So, cheat the system, hack the planet, explode the galaxy. Whatever you do, do it big. Either way. Plus, druid's a good little shotgun early on. Round 4, huh? I guess it's fine, because we do still one-shot pretty easily. That'll leak through, but I'm okay with that. Do I want Heart of Oak, or do I go for the Oban now? I might not have a better time to go for Oban, honestly, than these super early rounds, so we'll save for that. Oh goddamn, that regrow rate ain't fucking around. Yeah, I think it's good that we go for Oban here. Extra damage nice and early, and then Heart of Oak plus Lightning will essentially just ruin this fucking map. It'll just turn it into hard standard, which I would feel bad about if I didn't already have this plan from like the very beginning. Because let's be honest, if something's a massive pain in your ass and you can just snip it back, why wouldn't you? Anyway, we're gonna crush this now. I just love every Odyssey where I can use Oban and it actually works, you know? I think there's been one Odyssey total where I have chosen Oban and it's actually been impossible using Oban. And that really fucking annoyed me at the time. I'm okay with it now, but at the time I was like, why would you give me Oban as an option if it was actually impossible to do with Oban, you know? And for those wondering, yes, it was a community-based Odyssey. It wasn't a Ninja Kiwi made one. And it was insanely fucking difficult, but essentially the reason you couldn't do it with Oban is because the map was awkward to place heroes on, and Oban's abilities just simply could not keep up with the high rounds that we were encountering. Like, they were going into the 90s to the 100s, I think. Maybe not the 100s per se, but they were definitely up into like the 80s and 90s. And yeah, so Oban's abilities just essentially would eat like 3 Moabs, and then it would just be done. You'd get whatever cash, doesn't really matter, and then the brambles were doing fuck all. So essentially, every single solution I saw was using a completely different hero, mainly Gwendolyn, I think, for the abilities, because they were actually a bit more late game based. But yeah, it was very disappointing to me to have him given as an option, but not actually viable. So every time I see an Odyssey where I can use Oban, and it works well, hell yeah. Big win in my books. Also, I think since that Odyssey, there's never been an Odyssey as hard. Because I was dedicated to the Oban strategy, because once again, it's another situation where it was the very last map of the Odyssey. And I wasn't about to restart the whole fucking Odyssey just so I could pick another hero and have it actually be possible, because, like I said, if it's given to me as an option, why is it not a viable one? Why are you giving me the chance to lock myself out of completing the end of the Odyssey? You know? Like, I absolutely wouldn't mind it if it was the first map. Make the hardest one the first map, I could not give a shit. Right? I get it in terms of progression, you're meant to go from easy to hardest. That makes sense. And you know, for those who can do it well and do it effectively, hell yeah, love that. Keep that up. But there are situations where you need to put the hardest map first so that you're saving people time, essentially. Because otherwise it sucks ass having to restart over and over again on the last map just because you didn't realize something from looking at the Odyssey for the first time with fresh eyes, you know? I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, we'll just make bank this game. We'll make bank and get ourselves some insane druids, shall we? Sounds like a good plan to me. I have 2 episodes left of Cyberpunk Edgerunners to watch. I've been watching because one of my mates at work said that it was his favorite anime, and it's one of the only few that actually made him cry. And I'm getting into well, I just finished the 8th episode. I'm going into 9 and 10 over the weekend. And I have yet to cry, so I'm assuming something very fucking tragic is gonna happen. And I'm gonna just be crying my eyes out this week. But we'll see. Right, do I couldn't tell if they had the regrow property or not. I'm assuming they didn't. I'm lazy. Give me some automation. I can't tell you how great it is to play regular BTD6 after playing a bunch of fucking Legends. Now, don't get me wrong. I looked into the update patch now that they've actually put it on Reddit. They did change Legends round scaling. So essentially, they've kept the beginning round the same across all stages, but in like the first to the, I don't remember the exact details, but they gave an example of like the 9th regular balloon fight that you take on. The starting round on all stages will stay the same, but the ending round will be shortened on the earlier stages, and on the later stages, I'm talking like the final few stages, they are lengthened. The whatchamacallit, the ending round. So, in theory, the game should be a little bit more balanced than it was the other day. So I'm pretty keen for that. I'm pretty excited. I love the idea of the game being fun and playable again. And more variety in gameplay as well. I don't have to pigeonhole my strategy to bringing certain relics and heroes and whatever. Alright, let's get Spirit of the Forest on this one. How much do you guys sell for? 5,000 apiece. That would do it in about nowish. You know. Yeah, let's just win this and leave, shall we? What am I hanging onto those for? Boom. Money. Alright, that's GG right there. Sorry, balloons. Didn't give a shit about your regrow rate modifier, and I certainly don't give a shit now. You fools. Money! What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ! Pause! Listen here, you fuckers. I'm pretty sure both of you are still goddamn middle path. Where are all these regrows coming from, huh? They shouldn't exist. Okay, we'll try that again. I'll be faster on the pause this time. Ninja Kiwi got some fucking explaining to do, mate. Oh god, there it is again. What the fuck is that? Do I need to take every one of these rounds fucking slowly now so the game can remember that we're insta-killing and removing the regrow property from all these balloons? Hey, hey, hey. Good. Fuck off. Like, what the hell, man? Do I need to add more? Is that the problem? I'll have one right here as well. In case, you know, the regular ass balloon's trying to sneak by. Good. This is weird. Why does it want to freak the fuck out now? Sorry, Oben, I did really want to give you a bit more of a variety of friends to hang out with. But it seems you're just getting this lot. I mean, it's the only one we need, really, but at the same time, you definitely didn't need this many. You could have gotten away with a lot less if the game just functioned. That's fine. Oh yeah, we had the noobs at work today. It was a bit of a debate as to whether we would be progressing really well with them, or if they would sort of just drag us down and slow us down type thing. We finished like an hour and a half earlier. So I think it's safe to say the noobs are pretty fucking good. Right. Our plan is simple. Fuck up the balloons. I don't see how that could be any less straightforward. Gonna go middle. We're gonna cross it with the top, so that this guy, once open, gets to a high enough level, of course, can just fucking pop everything. Okay, boom, right. You are 2 upgrades away from being your ultimate self. Because let's face it, we don't need Heart of Thunder. So you're 2 away. I could have stopped that, but I guess I just didn't. Oh well. So you're 2 away from being your ultimate self. Who else could we throw into this mix for fun? Well, we could throw in a sniper, but do we want a lead sniper or a lead defender? Lead defender's another, what, 8? We got plenty. So 2 plus the 8 means 10 gone, meaning we could get another whole 5th tier if we want to. Yeah, let's go for Jungle's Bounty first. And then we'll go for... Sniper? I like the sounds of going for a Sniper. Plus, Oven's gonna upgrade automatically, giving this boy camo detection when we need it. Though I'm not too worried about him missing out on camo balloons just yet. In fact, can we do it now? Oh, next upgrade, next upgrade. Alright, I'm gonna put the sniper here to really take advantage of this long straight section if needed be. But yeah, I think the extra twists and challenges they've thrown onto this Odyssey, magnifique. I really like it. It's crazy, but it's on a nice map, so it doesn't feel crazy until you actually get into it. Give me that fucking money. This is a robbery. Dun, dun. Done. Easy. Had pizza for dinner, but my local pizza place has started doing thick shakes, so I had to try one. It's surprisingly pretty good. Like, I don't know if this is a common problem, but where I live at least, the word thick shake and the word milkshake don't actually mean anything different. Because I swear 90% of the places that do thick shakes and milkshakes give you the same fucking product. For both. Which is really annoying. Because thick shakes actually last longer. Because it's difficult to get it up the straw. But it's got such an intensely good flavor that you don't need a lot of it to enjoy it. Whereas milkshakes, on the other hand, should be downable. You should be able to just chug that shit. And sure, get a brain freeze because it's fucking cold as hell. But you still have the capabilities of just downing it all in one if you choose to. Thick shakes force you to go at your own pace. Go at a slower pace, I should say. But damn, I actually had a pretty decent thick shake. And from a pizza place, no less. It's weird. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but strawberry milkshakes from McDonald's taste fucking whack. Like, it tastes like instead of them putting the normal amount of ice cream in it, and the normal amount of milk in it, and a normal amount of syrup in it, 90% of it is syrup. Which is just concentrated sugar that tastes vaguely of something you would probably closely name artificial strawberry. You know, doesn't actually taste like strawberry. They used to do strawberry milkshakes fucking amazing. It used to be my favorite. Now I get the chocolate or the vanilla simply because they've tainted and fucked the strawberry. It's really weird, but yeah, that's literally the best way I could put it. It's also the nicest way I could put it. It's pretty sad though. It's pretty tragic. Are we thinking we could do this with just a Spirit of the Forest and a Elite Defender? I genuinely think we can. Elite Defender might struggle a bit on 63, but that's where the current Jungle's Bounty will come into play. Because we're not going to get Spirit of the Forest in time, obviously, but I think these two as a tag team can take on 63. Oban can help, that's for sure. Little trees will certainly help snatch up anyone that's potentially trying to ruin our day, but I don't think Oban will be a crutch. I think, yeah. I think we got this without Oban necessarily. At least not his abilities. Nice. Okay, yeah, Moab damage seems to be lacking a little, but that's where we'll get Spirit of the Forest and just sort of laugh at the Moabs as they take damage every step. Ooh, and then we're on to the interesting finale. What was it? Frozen over chimps with like a multitude of different buffs for the balloons and Moabs. That's gonna be interesting. This one seems like a bit more of a letdown. Like, in comparison to the difficulty of the other maps... Oh, actually, no, I guess the regrow one was also a bit of a letdown, if you remember the Bring Druids. So this map and the previous map, not as tricky, but still pose an interesting challenge otherwise. Whereas I feel like the last map and the second map, very tricky. I haven't tried the last map yet, so maybe I'm wrong about that. But the second map, damn, that was tough with this particular crew. Really had to figure out how to spend my money on that one. But this, 10 tiers left over. That's a full 5th tier. Full 5th tier upgraded and everything. Well, actually 9 tiers left over, I guess. But still full 5th tier. With, cross-pathing and everything. No real concerns in that regard. And if I actually used Oban for farming, I would have got that sooner. Anyway, that's GG right there. I don't really need to do much more. In fact, do I have time to fill up my water bottle? No. Screw it. We'll do that after. It won't take us too long to get through the last map, I don't think. Oban, you can switch it up now. You will literally not get any pops with your trees over there. This is more optimal now. Oh, see? Getting something. Goddamn, blink and you'll miss round 76. I guess we're just kinda hanging out then. Oh, I miss when you could change your heroes' names. That was a fun little bug. Come on, round 8. Bring it on. We're ready for you. And here it is. And there it goes. GG. Next! Alright, Frozen Over. Frozen Over, chimps, the balloons, and the Moabs get a bunch of different buffs. Bring it on. Right. I want my boy there. I want the carpet expert right here. It's chimps, so I can't earn money, but I can still fuck up the balloons, which is my main goal. Oh no, my banana farms. Fuck. No, that's alright. Oh, right, yes, everything's camo, everything's regrow. Of course, of course. How foolish of me. How could I forget? Right. I guess we'll do the same thing to a lesser degree. We'll just do that. But when you do get camo detection, and until you get camo detection, we will have this guy take your place. That should help. Yeah, that'll do it for now. Because Crossbow Master's an easy 5th tier to lean into, and then Spirit of the Forest is an easy one to pretty much take us to 80. I mean, you saw, we had fucking Spirit of the Forest and Elite Defender taking us to 80 previously. I'd argue a Crossbow Master in a good position would probably deal more damage than an Elite Defender anywhere. Actually, maybe that's not true. Regardless, I think we'll be fine. Holy shit. Brambles needed for a reason. Maybe I should place a Spectre right at the back just in case. I mean, leads will be a problem unless this guy can pull camo detection for the druid out of his ass soon. Doubt it though. So either we get ourselves a Spectre, or we line up a nice 110 sniper. No, that won't be nearly fast enough. We'd have to get at least bouncing bullets, right? I would assume so. Okay, but so far so good. Yeah, wow, those stupidly fast balloons are gonna take a few lives off us. It would seem. No matter. We can get them back. In the meantime though. Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? It's a good tower. No reason to hold back on good towers. Okay. Crossbow Master's my main concern. Same with you getting camo detection, actually. If you get camo detection, then this guy can be Jungle's bounty, and that means, well, we're just good. That means we're just pretty fucking great. Jungle's bounty is close. Oben's also close to leveling. Alright. Oh god. We're alright. We're alright. We're alright. Forgot about Oben's backup brambles. Planned it all. Planned it all out in his head. Like a game of chess. Just spam brambles. What are they gonna do, huh? 4,980. Bit steep. It's a bit steep. Okay. 3,920. We're getting there, but still not there yet. Alright, let's see if we can beat a Moab like this, shall we? This should be good fun. Oof. That was actually pretty close. I forgot that we don't have this boy up and running yet, so... it's gonna suck. Nature's Ward Totem slows balloons by 40%. All druids in range get camo detection. Is that all druids in range of this fucking thing, or all druids in range of Oban? That's what I want to know. Because I am unsure. Right, Moab damage. We need it. We want it. We have to have it. What are we getting? Because ordinarily crit shots would be enough. But clearly not. We're gonna buy that. For shits and gigs. Let's see how well this does. I don't suspect it'll be amazing, but worth a shot. It didn't do well. To say the least. Sticky Bomb? Sticky Bomb would be quite useful. Would also help us out with our camo problem for now. Without compromising too much. I think we go for Sticky Bomb. Target strong. Blow them the fuck up. Nice. Beautiful. Right. You leveled up so you can see camo now. We love that for you. We also love lightning thunder for you, but we'll hold off on that because jungle bounty is much better. I don't think we'll get to use the ability, but the extra little vine grabbing from beneath, very useful. Right. Now, if we have this under control like I hope we do, I'm gonna try and go for a crossbow master. Yeah, we can't use that ability. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I assumed that it would lock us out of that, but sometimes I'm hopeful, regardless. Oh god. Are we alright? I said, are we alright? Okay, cool, we are. Well, it's a little bit scary with those cerams, not gonna lie. Maybe a crossbow master isn't the best choice. Maybe I need to go for more druids of the jungle type stuff. I guess we shall have to wait and see. I guess that is the type of game mode that Chimps is, really. If you're trying to get yourself a black border, it's more of a game of wait and see what's... Actually, no. That's if you just want to pass Chimps difficulty. You don't want to wait and see on Chimps if you're trying for a black border. You need to preempt that shit. Oh, fuck. Don't zero me out, please. Let me keep my towers. Let me keep my towers. Thank you. Okay. Now we make changes. What changes can we make? What's our problem? Ceramics. I mean... yeah? How's that for a solution? Looks an awful lot like something else we've placed before. That's alright. I think we'll be fine. Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah, okay. That's handled. Hey, what the fuck was that? Guys? I'm sorry. What the fuck was that? Like, you expect me to let that shit slide? Really? Maybe I do need this. This shit fucks up ceramics. Admittedly, I think my defense should do that regardless. But this'll definitely help. Much better. Okay. So we just need to survive the early game stuff. Because then once we get into the later rounds... Sorry. With this guy on our team, what I mean is... The early part of the round is what we need to survive. So that this guy can build up for the bullshit late part of the round. So if the bullshit happens off the rip, we're kind of screwed. But at the same time, we're only going at 80. Also, did you just run the fuck over my brambles? That first Moab seemed to run the fuck over my brambles and not really give a shit that they were there in the first place. That's concerning to me. Okay. So long as we're all functional and having fun, I'm okay with this happening. Just so awkward when you see like 1 or 2 ceramics go all the way over here and seemingly do it uncontested. Like, really? You get that fucking far and none of my monkeys decided to do anything about it? Right, Oben, your place circuitry is way the fuck back here, buddy. I don't think that is gonna move either. I think that's gonna be a fixed spot for the whole game. Good stuff. Okay, we need what? 24,000 to get the crossbow master? And then if that makes me feel safe, we can go into the Spirit of the Forest. I guess. Or should we maybe go for Spirit? Oh, Spectre, you son of a bitch. You fucking did it. For those wondering, no, I didn't just earn money in chimps. It would be pretty bullshit if Oben could trap and eat balloons and then get fuck all money from it. But that is what would happen if it didn't give me at least the base value of the balloons that entered. So there you go. The more you know. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. Nice. Nice. Ooh, it's tempting, isn't it? Oh god. Are we alright? Maybe you should aim for strong, buddy. Okay. Good stuff. Nice. Blocked. Alright. Here's the deal. We have enough to get a crossbow master now. However, I'm not feeling it yet. I'm feeling that until we start getting pushed, maybe exactly like that, then we should get it. So maybe we should just get it. Maybe we should get it and I should stop complaining. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, somehow managed. Is this one going through? Nope. Oh. Wow. Okay, that's pretty brutal. Defense sucks, with or without the crossbow master. Fuck. Alright. It's only another 13 grand to get Spirit of the Forest. That is super awkward. Is there any way you can target first instead of strong now? Just trying to think what would help. What would help? I mean, we do have the boomerang, so we could offset some of the Moabs a little, but I don't know how effective that'll be at actually making this doable for us. I mean, if we do this and put you on strong, we ensure that the Moabs get priority poppage first. Nope. Awkward. All magic monkeys in range get +5 range, +2 pierce, and druids get an additional +1 pierce. That's the thing though, we're not losing to the ceramics, we're losing to the Moabs. Aren't we? Yes, 300% and 300% does kinda suck. The ceramic health doesn't help out either, but can't really do too much about that. Put this guy down, get extra PS on literally everyone, but PS isn't really what's needed here, is it? This guy isn't really needed here. He was, but not anymore. Moab troubles, eh? Try this on for size. Fucking Dundee, mate. Dick diddly. Moab popping power. You say. Ball lightning could be tempting. Arctic Knight certainly is. Moab Assassin? Stronger stem, you say? Okay, I'll give stronger stem a chance. No, that's way too many mobs. Plowing for those spikes at the back. Tricky stuff, tricky stuff. That's 64, eh? Unheard of. Do we go for a second druid? I don't think it's the solution, but I'm willing to try it regardless. Damn, that could have ruined me. Need something to take down Moabs. Spike Storm? Carpet of Spikes? This guy would be pretty handy. Takes up space. Destroys Moabs. Hopefully pretty effectively. Seems fairly effective. Fucking... hate it when they increase the speed manually, because then I automatically assume I'm on slow or fast, or either way. I assume I'm on fast and then I try and slow it and then it speeds up more and then I get fucked up pretty badly. Go for a main Moab. Strong. Do we make it shoot faster? Yeah, go on. We're not versing DDTs at all. Come on, boys. One more. Nice! Beautifully done. Thank you, Snipey. Always helping out in a pinch. See, that's the best part. I don't even need him to shoot the regular balloons. It's literally just the Moabs that are the problem. Okay, we can send this until we start seeing the problem. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing a problem, but it's not the problem. Yet. It totally fucking will be. But, yeah, here it comes. And to be fair, we've built up a shitload of spiked mines, so I think we'll be alright. Oh, hey, money. Maybe I should have just gone for an elite defender. Said fuck it and just ran with it. Oh well. Can I still afford a Spirit of the Forest at this stage? Not easily, but I think it's still doable. The interesting part will be, yeah, the Moabs. I don't think I need to place another one of these yet. I'll hold off for now. Good. Okay, yeah, it's now or never. Okay. We're good. This is weird. Things are going surprisingly well. This does actually feel like the difficulty of Legends. Obviously pre-update. Where it's like, it's overwhelming, and you don't have enough time or resources to support the actual defense you need. Although I must admit, Legends does have the benefit of being able to drop a 4th tier from the sky. Just out of nowhere, without spending an Insta-Monkey. That's pretty great fucking ability. It's a good fucking ability. Tier 4s dropping from my bedroom. Why am I like this? You ever just have that thought? You ever just have that thought of like, why? I had the thought the other day actually, because I was telling a joke. I told a joke the other day at work, but the person I was telling it to didn't hear it. And I'm kind of glad they didn't, because it was a bit of a dad joke. Essentially, I was helping them spell something. I want to say it was turmeric. Or some other weirdly spelt spice, right? So I was helping them spell it. We got the correct spelling in the end. And my friend said something along the lines of, "Ah, I see." And then I proceeded to follow up with, no. Turmeric. It's a T. Luckily, they didn't fucking hear me. And the second I said that shit, I was disappointed in myself. So I'm kind of glad they didn't hear me. But, oh, it hurt. It hurt me emotionally more than it ever could if he had actually heard the joke. It's weird, you know? My own guilt eating me away. You know, if I had told the joke and he'd said, "Huh, that's a shit joke," I would have been like, "Yeah, you're right, I can do better." And then we would have moved on. But now I have to live with this, and for some reason I keep telling people. Including the internet. The last person you should be telling about shit jokes that you made that didn't land. Right. 75. Not typically a problem child, but under the circumstances, has developed into one. Right. We either try and get through it magically through some bullshit, or we do something. Ew, who wants to do that? Not this guy, right? I think this might be what our final two factories are chosen for. Because let's put it this way, if we can get through 75, then we can most likely get through 79 without too much hassle. Because I think 75 is the most BFBs in one wave before we breach the 80s. So if we just do this... Is this going to be enough? Might not be, but we'll see. I think it'll help a shitload. Maybe I should have you stall. Something. Anything. Okay, Oben took a few out of the equation. Maybe not. Go to first now. Holy shit. How did you pop all of that at once? That's actually very fucking impressive. Yeah, no, that wave's gonna fuck up everything, isn't it? Yep. Cool. Just checking. Okay. Not a terrible idea, but not the best idea. What do we want you to accomplish here? I think we keep you on first from the get-go and just see how that goes, because you can't pop and attack the regular balloons. So you're just gonna fuck over who's in first whenever they're in first, which will build up a lot of balloons, but also, I didn't spend any fucking money, so my defense is the same. If anything, slightly worse. I should probably spend some money. What if we have another sniper? Just like this guy. Except he's on first or something. Double stunning. The entire map does sound pretty handy. And occasionally, first and strong will line up together, resulting in the double pounding. Some sort of expertly crafted screw you balloons technique. Okay, that was a decent amount of Moabs we just ate there with Oben. I keep trying to press that ability. So far, no luck. Who would have thought? No luck there either. Cool. It's good to know ahead of time. It's very good to know ahead of time. What if we go for the powerhouse of cleanup? Let him shred. Let him fucking shred, bro. Is that gonna do it? I hope so. certainly helping. Yes. Extra money from double trees. I think we have ourselves a winner. Our first 5th tier of the match. Fucking crushing it. Our first legitimate 5th tier of the match that actually sticks around. I should add. Okay. I believe this was an amazing choice. Now, what do we do? I guess we just amp this up. The more pain this can bring, the better, right? It seems that way. Yes, the stunning. Oh my god, the sniper combo. Maybe I should have gone for an elite sniper as well, because this is actually really helpful. One stuns, one drills for damage, one helps with cleanup in the early game, and then we're just done. Pretty straightforward, honestly. May as well throw this down. The ceramics are gonna run into it. Beautiful. And probably the most difficult wave right here. There's our super mines. Budget super mines. It's just 2 spiked mines, but it essentially achieves the same goal on a much, much, much lower damage scale. Alright, and that looks like GG to me. Fortified mobs we've handled before, so nothing special there. And this guy's gonna get perma-stunned. Suck, you know? Well, not perma, but may as well be at this point. We've got an elite sniper targeting you and a main mob targeting you. You're not getting to the rest of my monkeys before you're a BFB. That's just a fact. Bye-bye now. You won't be missed. Oh, of course you had to start shooting before he turns the fucking corner. Whatever. My point still stands. You got destroyed before reaching my main DPS area. And GG. Not too shabby. I love this concept. Taking easy maps, modifying the balloons, or maybe modifying the towers? No, I prefer it when they modify the balloons. Except for 5,000%. That's stupid. Keep your limitations of modifications to what we can actually do in challenge editors, please. But yeah, I absolutely love this. Logs with no monkey knowledge on ABR. Very interesting for players that rely on monkey knowledge a lot. Cubism deflation 80 to 90 with only 35,000 cash. That was insane. Loved that. Resort hard standard 1 to 60. That was a little pathetic because we brought druids along, but for those who didn't, ooh, good fucking luck with that one. Damn. Winter Park hard and poppable. That was actually pretty chill. We had like 9 tiers left over, so no, not really difficult there. And frozen over hard chimps. It was a bit of a struggle. Like, we got there in the end and it may not have seemed all that difficult, but genuinely, the amount of times I looked at my towers and then thought, oh fuck, I can't sell them, and even if I could, I'd get no money for them. It was pretty difficult. It was pretty difficult. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I do love easy maps, and I love them getting spiced up. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This has been the Odyssey Part 2. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.